Hello everyone, this is Darren for Level Up Fitness. I'd like to first and foremost thank Ansley for participating in the picture on the top. And I'd like to draw your attention to the QR code in the bottom right hand corner, which will take you to a link to sign up for our High Fusion Fall Break Bootcamp. If you stay tuned after this, I'm going to give you a more in-depth description of what that is. But right now, I'm going to tell you it's $99 for 3 days from Tuesday the 26th all the way to Thursday the 28th. It's 2 instructors. The groups are from 8 to 12 and from 13 to 17. That's years of age. It's going to be from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Stay tuned. I'm going to give you more details in just a second. For all of you who stuck around with me, I'm going to slow it down just a little bit, okay? So first of all, this is Level Up Fitness. We are located at 1710 Ready Road in Cumming, Georgia, 30040. If you haven't been here, I would love to invite you out so you can try one of our classes before you even decide to, go ahead and invest in the fall break camp that we have. But just to tell you what our high fusion program means. The high fusion means high intensity. Okay, so of course we are going to be bringing intensity with your young athletes. Always positive intensity. We don't do negative reinforcement. We want them to be intense, but we always want them to do it in a positive way where they're always positively reinforcing themselves, because the negativity is always going to be coming from someone else. So we want them to have a good, strong, positive mindset, okay? But the fusion represents the mixture of 9 out of our 10 pillars baked into our program. And those 10 pillars are, number 1 is going to be a purposeful dynamic warm-up. Number 2 is mastering different movement patterns. Number 3 is to increase mobility. Number 4 is to increase overall strength and balance. Number 5 would be, of course, conditioning. Number 6, increasing top speed, linear and non-linear. Number 7, deceleration. Number 8, increase acceleration and reaction time. Number 9 is plyometrics and explosiveness. And number 10 is assessments. But during this small amount of time, that's the one that we're not going to have, is the assessment side of things, okay? So in our actual high fusion program that we run throughout the month, your child will be assessed on a regular basis. But to give you a breakdown of the program, day 1, Tuesday, September 26th, from 9 to 11, which every day is going to be from 9 to 11. At 9 a.m., our first 15 minutes is going to be a dynamic stretch. 9:15 to 9:45, we are going to be working agility. From 9:45 to 10:30, we're going to be working on strength. And again, when I said we're working on strength, it's going to be age appropriate.
There you go. Way to work.
So we're going to have 2 instructors, so that if we have enough kids, we're going to be separating them into 2 groups. So the younger kids will be doing a lot of body weight training, suspension training with like the TRX, medicine balls, things like that, while the older kids will be introduced and working, strength training, barbells, dumbbells. They will be doing, traditional strength training exercises with, some non-traditional strength training exercises. And then lastly, from 10:30 to 11, we're going to be working on mobility. Day 2, again, 9 to 11, 9 o'clock to 9:15 is a dynamic stretch. 9:15 to 9:45, we're going to be working on speed, both straight line speed or linear speed and non-linear speed, which is very important, making sure that your children your young athletes are still able to maintain a very quick pace when they're not going in a straight line. Because in a lot of sports, you're never really running in a straight line. At 9:45 to 10:30, we'll be working on strength. From 10:30 to 11, again, we're finishing with mobility. Lastly, day 3, Thursday, September 28th, this is going to be the last day of the program. 9 a.m., we've got the dynamic stretch. 9:15, we're working with deceleration, which is just as important as acceleration. Being able to stop and slow down on a dime is one of the fundamental aspects of being an athlete. At 9:45 to 10:30, we're working on strength. And from 10:30 to 11, again, we're finishing off with a little bit of mobility. Again, this is Darren from Level Up Fitness. We're going to start putting out a little bit more content. We want people to know a little bit more about us. And we would love, again, to invite you out to try our classes prior to even doing this, if that's something that you're interested in doing. But if you are 100%, ready to get started and, commit to these 3 days, go ahead, click on the QR code, the link on the right-hand corner, and we will definitely take care of your children as if they're our own. Again, this is Dyron from Level Up Fitness, and if you don't know, our motto is give up or level up.
Seven.
Good. If you know us, we don't ever give up. Thanks again. Bye.